Hey beautiful! Today we're making these incredible soft and buttery Funfetti cookie bars, which are my current favorite dessert. This is pretty much a foolproof recipe, so make sure to try it out. We're going to start off by adding half a cup of softened unsalted butter to a large bowl, and then use a mixer to cream it up until it's pale and fluffy. It's totally okay to just use a whisk if you don't have a mixer. Remember to scrape down the bowl every so often so none of the butter or any of the other ingredients are stuck to the sides of the bowl. We're then going to add 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. Again, whip until pale and fluffy. At this point, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of maple syrup, which is going to give these bars a super moist texture, and it's also going to give it a caramelized taste, just like brown sugar. Additionally, add in 1 large egg and 1 egg yolk, and then whisk these ingredients together until combined and homogeneous. All of the wet ingredients have been combined, so now it's time for the dries. Add in 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, scooped and leveled. We're then going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. The cornstarch will make these cookie bars puffy and almost cake-like, but if you don't want that texture, you can totally just omit the cornstarch. Now mix these ingredients until combined, but do not overmix. We're going to just go in with our spatula and just combine until it forms this dough. And finally, we're going to add in a 1/4 cup of sprinkles, and then just fold until combined. If you don't have sprinkles, use chocolate chips, walnuts, pecans, or just anything else that you have instead. The dough will be slightly sticky to the touch, so don't be worried and don't be tempted to add in any extra flour or anything to the dough. We're then going to transfer the dough to a pan greased and lined with parchment paper, and then just go ahead and level it out with the back of a spoon, and if you would like, add in a couple of extra sprinkles on the top. Bake this at 350 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius for 27 to 30 minutes or until the tops have become golden brown. The center will still be really soft, so don't worry if it looks a little underbaked because it will firm up. Allow this to cool completely and the center, as I said, will firm up, and it also might deflate slightly, but that's totally normal. Cut into 8 to 16 pieces and then serve immediately. They're seriously so good, so moist, so fluffy. Something perfect for everyone to enjoy.